YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy T Davis, and in today's video, we're gonna break down 4 new abilities added to Madden 24. I don't know how good they are. I think one of them can be really, really good. I know it's gonna be really good in regs. If you play Madden Ultimate Team, I think it's an ability we definitely want to add to our offensive line. So we'll talk about that. We'll break down all 4 of these new abilities that were put into the game brand new, right? I know the game released obviously back in August and we are here in October, but they did add 4 new abilities, a couple of them X Factors, and we're going to talk about them in this video. And I think some of them we're going to want to lab, we're going to want to practice, and maybe, get onto our squad if we're playing mud. Obviously, reg, some of these teams are viable that we will talk about. But yeah, it's going to be a quick video. Make sure you guys are subscribed here. If you do enjoy my content, make sure you hit that bell so you're notified when I do drop all this Madden content. You guys can go ahead and give this video a like. Really, it does help me out in the algorithm. Really, really appreciate it. And any questions you have, of course, let me know in the comments below. Check out the ebooks, the coaching sessions down the link in the description below. But in today's video, we are going to break down the 4 new abilities added to Madden 24. Before we get into today's video, make sure you guys check out my ebooks and my coaching sessions. You can find the link payhip.com/tdavisbrand. You can also find that down in the link in the description below. We have a West Coast offensive ebook so far, as well as a multiple playbook defensive ebook. Both these ebooks will help you take your game to the next level. And my coaching sessions as well. We have 30-minute and 60-minute coaching sessions. If you guys want to improve your game and go over anything you want when it comes to Madden. Also, check out the MaddenAcademy.com. Some of the best fundamental tips you can find in the Madden community. Use code TDavis25 for $25 off any of your memberships. You can find that link in the description below as well. And any of my fantasy football friends out there, it is football season, so make sure you guys check out ShipItNation.com, the best place for fantasy football, daily fantasy content. They have a 6-month pass, they have a monthly pass, they have a 12-month pass, an annual subscription. They have all types of different memberships over at ShipItNation.com. My guys, Mike Petta, Hoop2410, and my guy, Toe Tag and Tambo, they are 2 of the best in the world running the site over there, so super pumped to partner with them. They have projections, they have content. Hoop recently won the $1 million tournament last year, so check them out at ShipItNation.com as well. All right, boys, so few teams and regs have these abilities added. Obviously, these abilities are all viable in MUT, right? You can add them to your Madden Ultimate Team uh, as much as you want, right? All 4 abilities, a couple of them X Factors. So let's start with the Chiefs and our guy, Mr. Taylor Swift, aka Travis Kelce, the face of the NFL these days. He was given third down threat. Now this is my second favorite one here that they've added. Um, Obviously, you see it there, third down threat, better third down mid-range catching versus single coverage. So, you get yourself into a third down, you got Travis Kelce out there, or if you just add this ability in MUT to anyone, any tight end you have, or probably even any receiver, what it does is, if you get a one-on-one situation, if it's man coverage, and you throw it to Travis Kelce on third down, in that mid-range area, maybe 10 to 20 yards, so that, which is perfect with tight ends because you get a lot of corner routes, post routes. If you have that tight end apprentice ability, you can easily get that. Even out routes, right? Smart routed out routes, curl routes, even if you go a quick streak, like all these things are viable, right? So say, for example, you get man coverage, you got Travis Kelce on a linebacker or safety over the middle, just put him on a streak, right? And maybe I'll even freeform it. I'll pass lead it to the outside or to the inside, depending on where the defensive leverage is. And if it's third down, he's going to get much better catching on those, and we can get a big play, right, in a crucial third down situation. So I think it's a great ability, something we definitely maybe want to add in. Like I said, those corner routes and post to tight ends, which are so important, so critical on third down situations, will make our offense even better. And the other thing I want to mention is what we're seeing a lot of the pros now doing is running these 2 tight end sets. So they've been using a lot of Kyle Pitts in Madden Ultimate Team, so they can audible down to the RPOs that everyone's running. So you get 2 tight ends in the field. So you're definitely going to want this third down threat ability out there on one of your tight ends, so that in third down situations you're going to get a little bit better coverage if you're in a tough spot and you need to throw it. So I really do like this ability. I think it's a great add-on. I don't know what the AP situation is for MUT. If it's really low AP, I definitely think it's worth considering adding on to one of your most important receivers out there. Let's go over to the Dallas Cowboys here. Micah Parsons was given the dual threat X Factor. of course, as an X factor, you should definitely add into your Madden Ultimate team. You see it there, dual threat, higher chance to defeat pass blocks and disrupt catches. So basically, what Micah has now is, as we know in real life, he can pass rush, and he can also play in coverage a little bit at the linebacker spot, and that's exactly what this is. So you're able to get better, block sheds on in pass blocking situations. So obviously, of course, if you have him at D end or outside linebacker and he's rushing, if his X factor's lit up, he's going to get better block sheds against these pass blocking tackles on the outside, right? So that's amazing. And then also disrupt catches. So if you do drop him in coverage in these situations, or maybe what I like to do a lot of times, put my D end in a spy occasionally, and if he's over the middle and they throw it to you, he's going to disrupt the ball a little bit more, right? Try to break up these catches. So nice X factor here. Probably my third favorite one out of these four. Definitely worth considering to throw on to your X factor, right? It's not like a huge ability where we need to have it. We're going to spend the AP on it, but as an X factor, not too bad, especially what I think is better here, where you get that better block sheds versus pass blocking. In in pass rush situations, you're gonna get better block sheds. So that's where it really comes into effect here on your defensive end or your outside linebacker. All right, let's go to what do we got? We got two more. So let's go to my favorite one here. We're gonna go the Eagles and Jason Kelce. Obviously, Travis Kelce's brother here. The Kelce's just running the NFL. Jason Kelce or any offensive lineman ultimate team was given the linchpin ability. So an actual ability here, an amazing ability. You're going to get stronger blocking from all your offensive linemen. Now, this to me is a must add in every format. So whether it's you're playing regs, you're playing online head to head, or you're playing Madden Ultimate Team, linchpin on your center primarily, I think, but any offensive lineman that you can get it on would be amazing to give you that extra blocking on your offensive line, right? Like that just seems like a super, super OP ability. I know how good the Eagles are in regular head-to-head already. And then you throw this in there, like you're never going to get any pressure on the Eagles here. Offensive line is already amazing, and then just makes them even better. So I think this linchpin ability, like I said, I'm not sure the APs, what you need to spend in Madden Ultimate Team, but if it's relatively affordable, I would say this is an ability we want to add on, right, to get that better blocking. Now, how effective is it? I don't know. That's something we need to test. I'll definitely be doing that further, checking out how good this ability actually is. But if it works like it says it does, I mean, this is something we definitely need to add on to get that better blocking, like no doubt about it. Like, who wouldn't want better blocking on their offensive line? That just seems like a no-brainer. So huge ability here to add for sure. I think it's the best out of the four that they've added in this October title update here for Madden 24. Linchpin ability, just absolutely amazing. And then we'll go to the final one here. Tennessee Titans, Derrick Henry was given the Angry Runs X Factor. I think it's another solid one we can add in Madden Ultimate Team as an X Factor. Not an ability, so nothing too crazy. But as an X Factor, what it is you're going to get a high chance to win interactions versus the first defender. So basically, if you get your X Factor lit up, right, you're having a good game rushing, you get him lit up, and then the first defender he sees, you're going to be able to win whether you do a truck, a juke, a spin, a stiff arm. Obviously, with Derrick Henry, you're probably going truck or stiff arm. He doesn't have the best juke. We know how OP the juke is this year, but Derrick Henry not known as a juker. But even then, you get him lit up, and you can win that interaction versus the first defender. So he'll break that tackle a good amount of the time, or a higher chance to do that, to break the tackle. So if he's lit up, I like to go with the truck. Especially, this would be great on the goal line, of course. But this is my fourth favorite out of the four. Like nothing that really changes the game. Nothing that gets you too excited. Like I said, it's something to consider adding on in Madden Ultimate Team specifically, because even if you run Jukebox or you have a guy that can juke good, sometimes he can still break that first tackle or has a higher chance to break it to win that interaction versus the first defender when he is lit up with that X Factor. So interesting. Like I said, the fourth one for me out of the four, but still not horrible, right? Like, it's definitely worth considering to add on. And listen, I haven't really tested these out much, so maybe this is one of the better ones. Let me know, guys, in the comments. If you guys are out there testing these 4 new abilities, let me know in the comments what you've seen. Maybe this Angry Runs one is better than I thought, right? Maybe it's not, shouldn't be 4th on my list. I'm not sure, but test these all out. Like I said, I think Linchpin is by far the best one here in this situation, but I think the Travis Kelce one is interesting. The third down threat, not bad there as well. So that'll do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you are subscribed, hitting that bell. Go ahead and give this video a like, really helps me out. And any questions, like I said, if you disagree with this list, let me know in the comments below. I want to know what you guys are seeing out there in these new abilities that were added in the October title update. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, until next time, your boy T Davis is out. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my exclusive content here on my YouTube channel. And don't forget to click the links in the description below if you want more cool stuff from your boy.